Okay, Janine, our goal this week is going to be feeling safe, right? And also feeling like we can relax and then contract while remaining safe, okay? So, first thing you're gonna do is you're breathing with a focus on the inhale down and the exhale up, okay? So, you can support your head if you need it with something. For you, in order to just get into your body and relax, you like to bring your legs up a little higher than 90-90 initially. And so what you're gonna do here is just get into your body. If you need to feel more comfortable, if that pain is happening on the back side of your booty, you can go ahead and add your support that kind of tips your pelvis forward. And then you can lift up here if you need to, or you can just relax on the floor, whatever your body is telling you to do, okay, whatever feels good. And here, we're just gonna focus on the breathing. Don't try to do too much at one time. So all you're gonna do is inhale gently through your nose, so you're not even moving those nose hairs, right? And then you're gonna give me a long exhale and get all that air out. And remember how we talked about you can even put your hands here on your rib cage when you exhale and kind of give yourself that support of kind of squeezing the air out of your body. But again, we're going to talk about the inhale. The inhale goes down all the way until you relax the pelvic floor and relax the back door. And then you gently contract the back door, contract the pelvic floor, and come up with all that air, okay? Now, it's okay if it takes you a good 10 or more breaths to get into this state of relaxation. That's just going to happen. Your body's protecting yourself. So don't get too in your head about it, okay? So let's just do a few breaths here. We're going to inhale down. And contract, contract, and exhale. Inhale down. And contract, contract, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale down. Relax, relax, and contract it back up. Again, inhale. Let that pelvic floor and back door go. It's safe, it's okay. And exhale back up. You're going to do about 5 more breaths here. Inhale down. And exhale up. Again, inhale down. And exhale up. Couple more. Inhale down. Exhale up. inhale down. And exhale up. Good. Now, you're going to get yourself into more of that 90-90 position. You can have something between your knees if you need to get that squeeze of the pelvic floor to contract. My yoga block's over there. Where's my other one? I don't know. I'll just pretend like I have it. But if you want to and you don't have a yoga block, you can use a pillow. You just want to make sure that your knees are like hip width apart and not too close together, okay? So you want to keep them, you know, 90-90 and not here and close together, right? So you don't want to get something you're squeezing, it's a little too small so that you're squeezing too close together, right? And remember, on the inhale, it's just a placeholder. So you have that towel underneath your back, okay? So that allows you to release down into that anterior pelvic tilt that we talked about. Now, what you're gonna do is feel your feet on the wall and kind of pull them down in order to tuck under and get that pelvis where you want it to be and turn on the backs of your legs at the same time. Keep those feet flat on the wall and just kind of connect to the backs of your legs. Now, what you're gonna do with your arms, you're gonna give me a good reach up, right? And your arms aren't back here and they aren't down here, right? They're straight up and that sternum bone is parallel to the ceiling, okay? So you're kind of pulling down the wall here, you're reaching straight up, and you're gonna give me 5 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Keep breathing. Gentle inhale. All the way down. Release the pelvic floor. Release the back door. Exhale it up. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now, if you wanted to feel if your lower TAs start to turn on, it might be good that you have something between your knees that you're squeezing on, because that can help turn on that pelvic floor and your lower abdominals on the very end of the exhale. So remember that you have to really get all the air out and really get to the edge of that exhale, okay? And that's where the money is. That's where those lower TAs are going to turn on. So we have to be able to get the air out in order to get it back in, okay? So you're gonna inhale down, relax the pelvic floor and the back door, and then you're gonna exhale up, squeeze whatever's between your knees. So it is all the way at the end of that exhale when you feel a little bit of your TAs. And for me, I'm just pretending like I have something that I'm squeezing here, so it's hard for me to even access it, okay? So let's do a few more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now, you're going to work on your side lying, which you can do your adjusted side lying. I can't even remember what you were doing. I think it was like this, right? And you're just going to breathe here and try to release everything back here. So give yourself some time every time you change positions so that you can relax everything. Because your body is moving, so it doesn't know if it needs to protect itself. So if you need to lay here and do 10 breaths and then do it again for 10 breaths, that's fine. Remember that you are going to inhale down and relax, and then exhale up, okay? So we're gonna do 10 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. 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 Five more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now you can just turn over. I'm going to flip it to the other side. Same thing, 10 breaths, okay? And allow yourself some time to adjust to this position, and you may be tighter on one side and the other. That's fine, that's perfectly normal, okay? So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long exhale, okay? Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax for just a second. So another thing you can think about when you're laying here, just how we were eliciting the pelvic contraction with the inside of our leg and then the relaxation with the outside of our leg, right? So when you're doing this adjusted Janine position, when you're inhaling, think about just laying here, right? In this position, nothing is fired up, you're just inhaling, right? Relaxing everything here. When you exhale, you can push this knee a little bit into the ground, and that should help you contract, right? So you exhale and kind of push a little bit, and inhale and just release. And you can try that, see if you like it. If not, just leave it. But remember that the outside of the leg is the inhale and the relax. The inside of the leg is the exhale and contract. Let's do 5 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale and push if you want to. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Relax everything. Relax, relax. Exhale. You can push with that knee if you want to. Inhale. Relax, relax, relax. Exhale, push with that knee. Good. Now, the other positions that we had was the kind of elevated plank position, right? So this, you're just breathing in this position, okay? You are not too far away from the box where you're shrugging up, right? Or the chair, whatever you have, right? And you're gonna push your arms away here. Don't over tuck like we like to do, right? Sternum kind of stays stable and parallel with that diagonal, right? And we stay tucked but not over tucked. And we're just gonna breathe here for 5. Same breathing, right? Inhale and relax. Exhale and contract. Inhale and relax. Exhale and contract. 3 more here. Inhale and relax. Exhale and contract. Inhale and relax. Exhale and contract. Now, if you're really starting to get good at that, something else that I'm doing there, kind of like I added on to your adjusted side line, when you're in that elevated position, don't let your legs move actually from the floor, but when you inhale, you can kind of push them out a little bit. See how I'm kind of doing that? Say you you inhale, and then you exhale. See how I'm kind of squeezing in? Inhale, exhale. So you're doing that just with your muscles, just a little bit. Inhale, relax everything. Exhale. Okay, that's just something you can add to turn on those muscles that help us assist the pelvic floor. Okay, now rock back position. Make sure that your legs, because you said, I think you were maybe doing this, make sure your legs are like hip width, just like 90-90 everything, right? Like hip width. If you want something to squeeze in between here, you can use like a kid's little ball, something like that. Just make sure it's not so small that you're squeezing like this, okay? And you want to be in a rocked back position, kind of relaxed. You can relax as much or as little as you need to, whatever's comfortable. Your feet can be here, whatever your body's saying. Your arms are flipped over, palms up, right? They're kind of in front of your knees. And you are making sure you're not extended like this and not over tucking like this. You're just staying tucked enough. You can come back if you want to. The goal with these arms is to kind of push up through the elbows, looking forward. And we're going to inhale and exhale with the same purpose of inhaling down and relaxing and exhaling up. Remember, I talked about this is the difference between a 10-pound weight for bicep curls and a 3-pound weight. This is very gentle because this puts us in a position where we feel like we might leak, right? So we want to inhale down very gently. Exhale up. Push through those elbows, okay? Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more. Inhale down. Keep pushing. Exhale up. Okay? And you're going to feel it up here. We're kind of trying to move our body, release some muscles, and we want to get air everywhere in our body 360, right? We don't want to put it into one spot, like right here, right? We don't want to breathe into our bellies all the time. We want to breathe everywhere because if you think about it, your lungs are inside your rib cage. Your rib cage expands. We want all 360 dimensional expansion. So bonus for you, if you feel like you're getting really good and relaxed with your adjusted side lying, if you want to try 90-90 side lying, you're going to get close to a wall, feet on the wall in your 90-90, okay? For you, I think we put something under here, okay? And you can have something under your head too, so you're not having to support it. And you're just gonna try to do the same thing here. So you are in that 90-90, your rib cage is over your pelvis, your feet stay flat on the wall, okay? And then we don't want our hip to hike up. We want it to come down. So if you need more support with something bigger under your side abs on the floor, then go ahead and do that so it can help you stay unhiked, okay? We're gonna do 5 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Long exhale. Inhale. Relax. Exhale it up. Inhale down. Exhale it up. Inhale down. Relax. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Flip it to the other side. This thing moves, so I'll try not to move it. Just gonna, oh, I forgot, this needs to go on me. So that's just supporting your side abs so it can lift you up a little bit. As we get better at this, you'll lift yourself, okay? So here, making sure that this hip isn't hiked up towards my rib cage, right? And if you need something fluffier underneath you to help you do that, that's fine. Support your head. Remember that we are inhaling down and exhaling up, okay? Inhale. Relax. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Two more. Inhale. Exhale up. One more. Inhale. Exhale up. Good. So that's side lying, that's just bonus, okay? Probably I would think that you wouldn't get to that until at least, let's say Tuesday, at least Friday or Saturday. And if you don't get to it, or if you feel like you can't release in that position, then don't do it. Remember that for the rest of your daily life, just being awareness to if you are just clenching your pelvic floor and your asshole all day long, awareness of your body. But I don't want you to be super focused on this breathing and this stacking all the time. I want you to relax. Sleep is important, so if you didn't get a lot of sleep and you need a break for a day, that's fine. Let me know anything that you're feeling or anything you need to adjust, and we can do that. And just go for walks. Also, if you can at least one time before the next time we meet, try to masturbate and see if you can release the pelvic floor, relax it after you climax, and see what that does for you. Let's just try to work that out and hopefully get to a place where your sex with your husband is not as painful. Other than that, you're gonna do great. Just don't overdo it. You better not be doing this video like 5 times a day. And just text me if you have any questions.